Hi, I'm Kirk Haidu. Welcome to my presentation. I'm doing a presentation about Mexican culture. Mexico is located right below the United States, and it's a pretty well-known country, and it's a pretty large one at that, and they have many cultures and tradition, and it's very diverse. And I want to tell you what the people of Mexico value and how important that culture is to them. So what is it like in Mexico? Mexico's main language is Spanish, but some speak English. Family plays a huge role in Mexico. Most of families are very close, and they can meet up every day, and they'll even eat lunch together. And it's not going to be a special event or anything, they just do that because that's how important and strong their family bond is. Mexicans are known to be very religious, and most common religion is Christianity. That is what they follow. What makes Mexico so great is the people. The people are very friendly and are very welcoming, and they are very curious and will ask you generally a lot about you. So let's talk about family. Family is a huge part of Mexico. The Mexican people value family probably more than anything in Mexico. The head of the house is usually the father or the grandpa because that's just the role, it's just the tradition they have. It's not uncommon for extended family to live with each other. So like big families such as like uncles and aunts and cousins in one household. Can you imagine that? It'd be crazy. And usually a mother's role of the family is to be the heart of it. She will take care of the house, she will clean. That's what expected out of her. She also expects that out of her daughters. One other thing is that the men carry the family name and the lineage, so that's not too different from our culture a bit. And one other Mexican culture is Mexicans are known for celebrations and traditions. A popular Mexican tradition is piñatas. They are used in birthday parties and even outside of Mexico, such as United States, China. I see piñatas all the time at birthday parties, and they're made of paper mache. They'll have candy in it, and this represents their Christian belief that piñatas are temptation, and they'll grab a stick, which represents to overcome sin, and the blindfold they put on represents the blind faith they have for their religion. And when you pop the piñata out and you smash it, the candies are going to represent the riches of heaven, which is Christianity. And some other traditions are the meal customs are typically a breakfast that include coffee or eggs. Lunch is typically the main meal of the day, which is called comida. Now into the holidays. Holidays are a huge role in Mexico. All of the times the towns will get together and throw out this huge celebration. And that is definitely a case for Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is when families will celebrate their past relatives that are no longer with them. They will include food, drinks, and they will do this because they would want to talk to them or have a communication or just, relive some of the past memories that they had with their loved ones. So they really make it very spiritual, and they really love this celebration. And this celebration is occurring from October 31st to November 1st, and they can be partying up all night, and it's not uncommon for them not to do that. The origin of the day goes back 3,000 years ago and can be traced back way back to the Aztecs. The Aztecs saw death as an integral part of life. So these are some of the taboos of Mexican culture. Taking off your shoes in Mexican culture would consider to be rude. Unlike in American culture, where it's not considered rude to take your shoes off because you would dirty the carpet or the flooring. So what's considered rude is getting a gift to someone when you first meet someone or their family. It's considered taboo in Mexico. Small talk is considered wasteful. Handshakes are only done with some kind of business is going on and not for a greeting. And if you see someone on the street that greets you back, make sure to say hello because that's considered taboo. So this is my conclusion for Mexican culture. I have a quote by Ava. In the Mexican culture, we never miss a baptism, a birthday, a baby shower, a wedding. You must show up, otherwise you'll be in big trouble. which really shows how much family events and celebrations are very important in Mexican culture. The culture is important to me because it teaches how to value family and how to respect other traditions. I truly hope we all learned something from Mexican culture. It retaught me how important events can be, and our values and traditions. So don't forget that traditions and values are very important to them. It is also very important for us as people because that really defines us.